you can go to producejustice.com. That's producejustice.com. And what will come up on your screen is a book that's advertised as the United Independent Compensatory Code System Concept. Now, those words don't mean anything until you actually look in the book. And then each one of those words, the United Independent Compensatory Code System Concept, will be explained, each one of the words individually. What you mean by united, what you mean by independent, what is meant by compensatory, what is meant by code/system/concept, and why it's called that. And it's the book itself, what is the purpose? It's a compensatory counter-racist code, a textbook workbook for thought, for speech, and/or for action on the parts of people who perceive themselves to be victims of white supremacy, which is racism. And it's explained in the book that there's only one form of racism among the people of this planet, and that is white supremacy. White supremacy is racism. Racism is white supremacy. There are no races of people, that's people according to race, racial classifications, other than the white supremacists. The white supremacists have made it their business to go around and saying that there's a black race, and there's a white race, and there's a yellow race, and there's a beige race, and a tan race. And sometimes they go off of the color scale and start talking about there's a Germanic race or an English race or something like that, when it's convenient for them to do so. But basically, they are saying that race is whatever they call it at the moment that they want to call it that. But functionally, it boils down to racism is white supremacy, and that is a person who is a white supremacist is a racist, and there's no one else who can be a racist once the white supremacists become the dominant people on the planet.
Okay.
Which they are.
All
and
right.
so that eliminates anybody else being racist. Everybody else just has to react to the white supremacists.
Okay.
That makes the white supremacists the only race.